What's good, YouTube? AllTimeNation here. I am Jay.
It's your boy Easy.
And today we're bringing out some anime hot takes. Look, most of these shows, on my list, all of these shows I love.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just, this is not all hate. Before y'all get y'all panties in a bunch, it's not even that deep, so
Relax. You can critique your favorite animes.
yeah, dog. I swear, niggas don't believe that's a thing. You can absolutely critique your own favorite anime. We did it plenty of times with Naruto.
100%.
Plenty of times. And Dragon Ball. Happens. And I critique my own favorite superhero all the time.
Yeah, he isn't the best. But,
Better than your favorite shit.
alright, without further ado, let's get into it. My first one is the My Hero universe is actually relatively pretty weak.
That's true. I don't disagree. That's true.
Okay.
I think we just hyped it up because it's like, it looks good on paper, but in reality,
As a whole,
yeah.
like, okay, of course, Deku, All Might, Endeavor, Star and Stripes, you know, the villains.
Yeah.
They're pretty strong, but compare those to, like, other new gen animes.
They're getting cooked.
Oh, yeah, easily.
And even like, not even just a new gen, you can put them in slap with the old shit. They're all dying relatively easily.
Oh, with all old gen anime, no, they are getting cooked.
Yeah, they're gonna die. Like the big three alone, they don't even gotta send their best hitters, and they're taking out like most of the damn My Hero universe comfortably.
Easily.
Like it sucks because, you know, My Hero on paper, it looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But in reality, what is All Might gonna do? Like if you drop it in the Naruto verse or the One Piece verse, he's dying.
I'm telling you, Sakura could body All Might.
Now that's a true
Nah, yeah, let's do it. Hold on.
That's a true hot take.
Sakura is probably.
She has a healing factor. That also helps too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's cooking All Might.
Actually, you know what? She might be cooking
She
on.
cooking All Might.
I mean, y'all see this, you know, on Pink we wear Fridays we wear pink. You feel me? But yeah, I do. Actually, you might bring up a good point. She might actually get to take down All Might.
I think it's possible.
I think it's actually pretty. A good margin, she could comfortably. No, fuck it. Yeah, she could comfortably. I know people are like, oh, I swear to God, I thought it happened. Yeah. Actually, thinking about it, yeah, she's cooking that nigga
Easily.
All right, my first one is, and this is an old-fashioned one. Dumb versus sub shit. Y'all gotta stop this shit. I'm over it. I'm literally over that dumb shit. The fact in 2024 we're still talking about this shit. If you want to watch it in dub, cool. If you want to watch it in sub, cool. Like, there's hell amount of animes that still sound good, dub and sub. Prime example, Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Sounds good in both English and fucking Japanese.
Triple, quadruple. No, it's times 10!
Get over it. Like, for me personally, I couldn't watch One Piece after one point in dub. It really just did not sound good to me. I had to only watch in Japanese.
Okay.
But Naruto sounds good. English or dub. You didn't think Madara's voice could be that dumb deep.
Maduro's voice actor in English is goated.
Dog, that's just dumb deep. Like, even Kakashi's voice, it's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, that whole aspect of, oh, you watch it in dub? That's so gross. Niggas want to actually like wash dishes or do some bullshit and just hear it in the background. They don't want to just constantly gotta read.
Yeah, that is true.
Come on now, it's not that deep. Like, let people do what they want to do. That's so annoying. The fact that I had to bring that up as a hot take, it's absolutely atrocious still.
Crazy. It's crazy word. Non-shonens are actually somewhat better than shonens.
Damn, I'm glad I didn't write that down because I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, real?
I was about to say a lot, and this is gonna be.
Granted, my favorite anime is a shonen, but the two after that, not Demon Slayer, that's crazy, is Food Wars and Tell Me I Reincarnated as the Slime.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's fair.
Y'all count the one of the most highly rated animes of Full Metal. That's a non-shonen.
Yeah, and that's in my top 3.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a shonen. Honestly, I was about to say romance anime is right there with shonen. I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of that shit, you know, there's a lot of cutesy shit. But hey, everyone needs a warm hug on the inside. You feel me? That sounds like I'm alone really. You know, I gotta go whole girl, but like
okay,
I put her on game to like the romance shit, and she likes the shit. I like it. I didn't think I was gonna like that bullshit, but like, hey, that's just tough. And I'm like, a lot of people when they think anime, they think shonen, but hey. That romance shit?
The non-shonens are actually peak.
They really do be catching up there with the shonen shit. Alright, my next one. The third Hokage deserves way more hate. He absolutely was a dog shit
He's already getting a lot of hate now.
Not enough. Not enough.
Oh.
Not enough. I can't. Hiruzen is a bitch and he knows what he did. You let Danzo puppy walk all over your shit and you caused all that chaos, you just did 10 toes down, not one bit. And on top of that, you should have killed Orochimaru twice. Fuck it, you should have killed him twice. But you didn't. You sat there for the whole time, and look what happened to the leaf. That's you. That's you and Donzo. And Donzo's even a bigger bitch. But then again, he can just puppet walk fucking Hiruzen because he knew he wasn't gonna do nothing. Way more hate. Not enough.
Okay. Stands are the reason JoJo was popular.
JoJo? Oh. Nah.
They have to be.
That's not the main reason.
I mean, a Dio. But
there you go.
I mean, but look, after Dio left and died, nobody really talks about the Pillarmen.
No.
Nobody really talks about Hamon. It's mostly stands.
JoJo's is actually pretty good though. I like it.
But
I think
the majority of the people that talk about it, it's always about stands.
Yeah. And the poses.
JoJo, pose.
Those poses are wild. I ain't gonna front.
Hey, you gotta be flexible with that bullshit though.
The poses and the music.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying. Nobody really talks about those first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
They really they're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get to season 3. You know, get the Jonathan, you know, actually boxing with stands and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the reason why it's popular. It's not because of the first 2 seasons.
I mean, yeah.
And Dio. We gotta remember Dio.
If you know, I mean, yeah.
And for real, Dio really was popular in the 3rd season too. Because of his stand in the world. Nobody else is just like, oh yeah, remember Dio from season 1?
They don't. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, that's fair, I guess. My next one, because you brought up JoJo's though, because it's a good point. Animation is not a make or break for an anime. That's a cop out. Because the main example is Mob Psycho. Them niggas are ugly. And I can tell you right now, peak, nigga, like Mob Psycho is fire. JoJo looks weird. And you can't convince me enough. And that shit is fire. So I think when people say it just didn't look, animation is not a make or break. I think if you just say you don't like the anime entirely, but like animation itself is not a make or break for something entirely.
Yeah,
I get it.
I mean, unless they change it.
Yeah,
kind of like what they're doing right now in Blue Lock, which is upsetting me.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, the animation that was not the best because it's mostly like, oh yeah, just sliding images.
Yeah, I mean, I get it when they do it in shows, like when they did it in American Jack and Jake Long, when he all of a sudden it was regular, then all of a sudden some weird. I don't know what the fuck they would have called that bullshit, but it was not it. But I still don't think that's the main reason why people should just be like, I don't want to watch it because it looks weird. If they said the same thing about Mob Psycho, watch it. That shit is gas.
Speaking of animation, nobody cares about impact frames.
No. I didn't even know what this
nobody,
was.
Nobody knew what impact frames were until somebody was like, oh my god, did you see that in One Piece?
It wasn't even that deep.
I'm not going down. I'm not going back in the anime, pausing it, trying to search for one frame, or I'm not watching it in fucking 0.11 speed.
Whatever the fuck it is.
No.
I'm not. People only brought that bullshit up just recently. I don't really care.
Nobody cares about impact frames.
Nobody. Not even a single soul. No one cares about that shit.
Sure, it's cool what you see, but it's like, okay, that might just be for the editors or whatever to look at. Like, oh, cool.
I guess.
Throw me a message.
Woof. I mean, some of them in One Piece was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But, like...
I'm just like, okay, we get it.
I don't really care. Alright. Stop with the plot armor with Goku, because there's a lot more people that have more. Ash, Yugi, and fucking Sasuke all have more plot armor than fucking Goku. Y'all just quick to throw Goku's name out there. He does not have the most plot armor. I promise you that. He doesn't. Ash literally got...
We know Ash. Ash is easy, yeah.
Yugi cheated.
Yugi's whole thing was cheating. I don't even count that as plot armor. Look, I don't even count that as plot armor.
The heart of the cards?
That's like the plot. That's his character right there.
No, because they try to say that shit was like, oh, because they can just bring people back to life. But that's the lore of Dragon Ball. How are you going to sit there and just...
The lore of Dragon Ball, you can only be brought back once.
But they changed the rule.
But Shenron can only bring somebody back once. I think Shenron only brought one person back. Unless it was Purunga.
Krillin, the whole Earth, like everybody on Earth did not just die once.
That was Purunga, wasn't it?
No, Shenron.
Well,
Purunga did it one time. Yeah.
It was still alive, yeah.
Yeah, Purunga did it like, what, one time? But like, they can change shit. But I'm saying, like, they always bring up that aspect because, oh, he came back alive plenty of times. Okay, your points. Like, are you fucking kidding me? My favorite character in My Hero, damn sure should have been dead. He got brought back to life on some bullshit. He doesn't, like, Goku does not have the most plot armor. And we talk Sasuke, come on now. As many L's that nigga is hold, he should have been in the ground plenty of times. He did not win against Itachi.
Sasuke shouldn't have won.
He shouldn't.
Sasuke should lost pretty much every fight he was in.
He did.
But
he has a losing record.
Oh yeah.
And he said
even though they count him as wins, those are losses.
He had an open chest because of Killer B.
Yeah. It never blew himself up.
Yeah, he barely survived Data because he had Orochimaru's bullshit snakes. But Goku has more plot armor? Get out of here with that. I don't know.
I never heard anybody say Goku has plot armor.
You might want to. I'm glad you're ignoring those people because it's out there. They always say Goku got that most plot armor. He does not. He does not.
Yeah. Most animation isn't bad. Y'all just want something to complain about. It's pretty similar to what he already said.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. Next for me, Digimon doesn't get enough love. It doesn't. Like, it really doesn't. We love Pokemon, love it, till the sun comes up. But Digimon is right there with it. I hate that it just gets ignored so much. That shit is gas. The first 4 seasons, peak. Especially Digimon Frontier with that theme.
Look to the past as we head for the future to reclaim the digital world.
Go crazy every time.
I mean, I'm just saying, where does the bunny get the guns from? Where did the genes come from?
And
How did they go from animals to robots to straight mechs? I need the progression chart here because something ain't adding up.
I just chuck it up to anime logic. There's nothing else I can tell you about that. There's
Right.
But it definitely needs more shine though. Like as a nostalgic anime, it does not even get remotely talked in conversation until someone brings it up, which sucks. It deserves more.
Okay. My last one is the overly heroic MCs are pretty bad. Give them flaws. I just hate those. Oh, we need to save everybody. We can make it out. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. Nah, give a hero. Be like, nah, I don't really care about you. I'm gonna do my own thing and I'm gonna make it.
So basically, have a character with some conviction in there,
Maybe not conviction, just some ruthlessness,
some type of flaw.
some type of flaw. Because those overly heroic, just we can do it. Everybody's gonna be saved at the end of the day. Nah, I want some tragedy up in there. Make it so, some.
Sound like you need a hug.
I'm just saying it's overplayed by now. It's like, oh yeah, everything's gonna end up right at the end of the day. Nah.
Writer's
I
reign.
want some consequences for these people's actions.
Oh, hold on. Just because you said that, that brings up an old video that we did together when I said that shit about Korra.
Don't fix the world.
It doesn't. She still messed up a lot, but like it was through her own ignorance where she had to fix her fucking problems. Which I like the show because her fuck ups are gonna last forever. If that was like any other show, like maybe like My Hero or even the first Avatar, The Last Airbender, they would have revert that shit real fast. That's exactly what the fuck I was explaining. That's exactly that. So now it sounds like you owe me an apology right there.
Nope.
Yeah, no, you hold his ass accountable.
Nope.
That's really ridiculous right
Korra's
there.
not an anime.
It don't matter.
It's not anime.
That's still a valid point in my argument with that shit though. Now you can say Korra did not deserve all that hate. I get the whole losing the whole Avatar cycle shit.
Nah.
And starting from ground one with her is kind of, that's so bad. But like, that's right there. That is your conviction right there. You want some consequences? That's consequences. The shit you just said. Because with the whole Deku thing, that ain't even really consequence. He didn't really do shit. I mean, he's a good hero.
Nah.
He is a good hero. If you risk both of your arms being chopped off to save the rest of the world and barely got it
Why does
off.
it look like me giving up something for the world?
I mean, you would have to regardless. If All Might gave you one for all right now, you're cooked. Because you know what? You're inevitable in fighting him.
I'm going to all for it. You can have it.
He was going to kill you.
Everybody's gonna die one day.
Lying.
Everybody's
Lying.
dying one day.
You lying. So, how many of these you want me to say?
2 or 3 more. I don't care.
Okay, let's go. Stop the brother and sister trope. That shit is disgusting. I don't like it. I really don't. That shit with Gauch and
I
his
thought you said that already.
and a TikTok, but I just want to make sure people see it on a bigger, audience. That shit is disgusting. That's just very weird. I don't know what is up with that whole little semi, incest shit. Like, what's the girl from JJK?
May.
Yeah, May. When she's basically grooming her little brother. Weird. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. Gals from Black Clover. Him getting a nosebleed from his little sister. He's like 10 years older than him. Yeah. That's weird. That's really weird. Enough with that shit. That's actually disgusting. Enough telling stories with like surrounding high schoolers. Let's up it. Let's be like college kids or somewhat adults. There's a lot of stories that's surrounded by like
most of them are
high schoolers.
Most of them are.
Yeah. Let's up it. It's like the same thing with like Spider-Man. Make him older.
They have.
But they like cut it short, and then when they make him an adult,
I mean,
they give him a worse life.
Well, with that, you gotta keep sliding it back.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, let them follow through. Like, just follow through. We don't always gotta start from just at least high school. We can start from adult shit. Like, fuck it, we good. Okay. Like, the Rising Superhero homeboy was like 21. That's cool with me. I'm cool with that. Okay. And let's see. I'll do a couple more. Orochi, y'all need to hold Hisoka just as accountable.
They as do. That's not even a hot take. They definitely do.
No, because there's so many
niggas are just extras. The extra people that are just simping over him.
Yes, and that's so disgusting.
But they still hold him accountable. They be like,
no, they don't. If you are simping over him, how's that accountable? That's weird.
They say he looks good. They didn't say what he was doing was okay.
Like fucking just overly. Oh, gone and fucking kill him. That's weird, nigga.
Oh, it's hella weird.
He's just like a step below Orochimaru, who be licking his chops at fucking Itachi and Sasuke.
I think he's on the same caliber.
Nah, Orochimaru, he is anime diddler. There is no way he's in his own category. That's so bad. What he did to Anko.
I don't know. Pelvic thrusting at kids is pretty Diddy like.
Licking your chop like a whole snake that touches your chin when you.
He's still getting the same thing.
Orochimaru, that's the first thing we see.
Just because his tongue was a snake's longer.
What he did with Anko, what he did with Kimimaro, the way they were sipping on their knees for Orochimaru, you know for a fact that he touched everybody except for Sasuke. Because the way Sasuke was already
I'm pretty sure he touched Sasuke when he was training.
I'm just gonna
said, hey, I'm gonna hit him here just for the one time.
I would just chuck it up that Sasuke was the only one who didn't get touched. But y'all need to hold them accountable. I don't believe niggas are actually holding those two accountable the same caliber. Because Orochimaru is disgusting, and Hisoka gets a hard off the children.
I think they're holding them accountable.
I don't think so. I need them to be run that nigga's name in the dirt a little bit.
You just want to have a dang marker over Naruto that this is the show just like right here.
Just freaking nigga, but nah. Alright, so I got a few more and then we're almost out of here.
Dang.
I'm about to say like two more. We got
hatred.
It's not even hatred. I mean, if y'all take it as hatred, whatever. Ease up on the fan service.
What?
No.
Nah.
I will disagree.
Fairy Tail is like 90% fan service, brother.
Oh, duh.
That's OD. Ease up on the fan service just a little bit.
No.
I
can't agree with that one.
Wow. Okay, brother.
Not even for that reason. I'm just like, hey, it's a show.
I get it. This is a show, but like, really? We have shit like High School DxD.
How the fuck are you watching somebody? What is it?
High School DxD?
That's etchy. Okay.
Yeah. You want to watch like that, just go that way. I mean, granted, that was a good show, by the way. But still, if you're gonna watch that though. Like, he ain't gonna.
That's weird, man. He wants to have big chested or.
I get where trust me, we get the picture. It's the same thing in comic books.
You can't be mad about it.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, just ease up, my nigga. We got a lot of story. You ain't just gonna.
Don't even have that much.
It's just so just used to it. I think you just ignore it at this point. I'm 1000% sure.
Probably.
And the last one, My Hero's ending was not bad.
Yeah.
It was not bad. It wasn't even remotely bad.
It was kind of bad.
Because keep the same energy.
It was bad. I ain't gonna front.
Keep the same energy for Demon Slayer. Keep the same energy for JJK. From what I'm hearing, y'all are all tight.
Yeah, JJK ending was horrible. Oh my god.
My Hero shit wasn't bad.
It was pretty bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Y'all just
didn't really wrap up anything. It wrapped up Deku's main story and his powers. But where's his dad at?
Fuck it. We already concluded that a long time ago when we made earlier videos that everybody's just a single home parent in there.
Oh,
we
all of a sudden Midoriya and Uraraka don't end up together,
which is weird. That kind of did blue ball him, which is I'm like, all right, whatever. Romance doesn't really matter in this whole situation.
They say he became the best hero, but there was no proof of that.
Right there, he shut everything down.
Yeah, he shut everything down because there's still villains out there.
There's always gonna be evil in the world, no matter where you're at.
Shoot.
You can do world peace in the real world right now. Someone, somehow, Lucifer is still gonna find a way to get
I
out
think he
there.
left a lot of questions open-ended, and
Like what?
I just named all 3 of them.
Who cares about the romance between Uraraka and fucking...
I mean, if that was a part of the show, wouldn't you want to have the ending to that?
I mean, fuck it. At this point, who cares? I'm not
Actually, a lot of
going
people care because I think he's making another ending. Or he's adding on to it.
Is he really?
I think so.
He should have stand 10 tones down on that one.
No.
I mean, if they give us an epilogue of what happens afterwards, and I mean, cool.
I think they're kind of like what they did with JJK. I don't know why he rushed the ending.
I don't even know what happened. I just saw a lot of people attack it.
He said 5 chapters. 5 chapters was not enough to end up in that show.
So they really like rushed it.
Rushed it.
Ouch.
And they gave us a BS Breakfast Club ending. That's how it felt to me.
Fist in the air and everything.
It felt like that.
Ow. And first of all, that's a great pull, but Breakfast Club, beautiful movie.
It was okay. We're gonna end it on that. We're gonna end it on that.
It was okay.
It was okay. It was okay.
If you liked today's video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share to everybody you know. And make sure you follow the socials down below. It's your boy Easy.
I'm Jay.
Till next time.
See ya.
I can't believe you.
I never meant to say